Hello everybody, Hiלה is here. Join me if you like to cut a batch of 10 loaves. What you see here is patchouli. This is the main batch. And this is a custom order lavender soap. And those are raw soaps. So let's cut them. Okay, I turned off the air conditioner and it's super hot today. So let's see for how long can I survive, because I didn't want to make any noise to the video. I am curious. Okay, they came out fine. I can see by the first piece already that they came out okay. This is how it's supposed to look like. Color, the brown color will get darker. This is a patchouli molasses chocolate soap. I'm selling a lot of them, although I think it's not for every soap maker to make, because you need to have your proper clients for this kind of soap, because the smell, and of course I'm making the real patchouli essential oil, is not for everybody. The real patchouli essential oil is kind of funky, earthy scent. People from the 60s, 70s, they know it very well. And also some kind of spiritual people. But some people, they find it appealing and they don't know even why. And men, they like the smell of patchouli very much. So it's also a soap, a gift for a man. And I say to my clients, if they want a gift for a man, if the man is somehow gentle taste, so maybe not for him. So you see, there are many conditions to whom this soap is. In my website, I don't know if in my Etsy I put the warning, but in my Israeli website I put a warning: don't buy this soap if you don't know the real smell of patchouli essential oil. Why? I don't know how it's in your countries, but in our country there is a fragrance, artificial synthetic fragrance, that calls patchouli, vanilla and lavender, and it's very popular. And people, they tend to think that this is the patchouli scent, and they will be very much disappointed, because it's not even similar, the real thing that I'm making, to the fragrance. I think you maybe ask yourself why I have a spoon here, because it's broken here. I will show you. Overall, I'm satisfied with this soap cutter, but this is a real problem. It's breaking a lot, and the man that is making it already sent me few for free parts of this, but it seemed not to help. I replaced it about 2 years ago, and it's breaking again. It's too thin. It's too thin for this heavy mission duty, so-called. Yeah, I start to feel hot already, but never mind. So I have clients that are buying not only the regular stuff. I mean, I know how to sell also special stuff. That's why I can sell patchouli soap. But I think for most of the soap makers and natural cosmetic makers, patchouli is not so much a scent to use the real patchouli essential oil. But as I said, I'm selling them a lot. And I am proud of it, because that means my business is dealing with something special and accurate to, I'm not selling to everybody. Some people that are not supposed to be my customers, but those I'm selling to, they like me very much, if it makes sense. Okay, let's replace the tray. We have 4 more loaves of patchouli. Big chunk of soap end. What I'm doing with them, I'm cutting them for 3 parts, and I give them away for clients who are buying instead of discounts. In general, in most cases, I'm not making discounts. I don't believe in discounts. There is a price and that's it. And this is a fair price that I decided is okay for me and for the clients. They are beautiful, beautiful soaps. The smell of patchouli, the real patchouli essential oil, is very relaxing and soothing if you love it, I mean. Some people, they used to not natural synthetic fragrances. A lot of them are sweet, with artificial musk blend inside, and vanilla and stuff like this. So they don't know how to appreciate anymore essential oils, which are herbs. Even cedarwood, pine, stuff that are very natural and nice, it's hard to sell. For these kinds of people. I have sometimes people approaching to me and ask me, do you have jasmine soap? This is an example. Or vanilla, or sandalwood, or what else? Honeysuckle, all these kinds of exotic stuff. And then I explain that if I want to make this smelling soap, I need to use the artificial fragrance. And because I care about their health, I'm using only essential oils. It takes them few seconds to digest, because what is not natural in these things that I mentioned, like jasmine is not natural, so I tell them jasmine essential oil, for example, is existed, vanilla not. There is no such a thing, vanilla essential oil, but jasmine, yes, but it's very, very expensive. That's why all the jasmine in natural cosmetic is synthetic. So what is my solution for jasmine lovers? That they will go to someone else. I don't know, I don't have any other solution, and it's okay for me, because I don't need everybody to like my soaps. Actually, I think that for a business it's good to have clients that don't like the products. or going to someone else. That means that you are not spreading yourself all over. I hope my English is correct, okay? I'm not an English speaker, I remind you. What's in this soap? Olive oil, coconut oil, cocoa butter, coconut cream, molasses, which is the vegan honey, cocoa powder, patchouli essential oil, which is very brown color. Some years ago, when I planned my soaps, the design, I made for each soap the design that I felt is connected to the soap. Like patchouli, for my opinion, can be only brown. It's so earthy. I need another tray. No, I will put this here. So patchouli has to be brown, for my opinion, for my point of view. It's earthy, and the color of the essential oil is also brown. Update about my batches size. It's a minimum 10 loaves like you saw here. If not, it's not worth my time. I'm melting without the air conditioner, which is the first heat wave in the desert, in this summer, in the desert country that's called Israel. The first heat wave this year. So this summer looks good. It's the end of August already. No, tomorrow is September. So the first heat wave in this summer, it's good, but it's unbearable. But because it's already hot before. 32 degrees Celsius around in Tel Aviv, with the humidity also. It's terrible. Rose soaps. One of my most popular for gifts. It will not look like this. I will add flowers on top. I used to put the flowers upon making the soap, but I'm not doing it anymore. Why it is a small loaf? Because I added to this also, I will show you. My memory of the phone finished, so I deleted some videos. Yeah, so this is the rose soap. It will not look like this, as I said. I used to put the flowers when I make the soaps, but I'm not doing it anymore because I'm using natural dry roses, and till they finish curing, the roses are turning yellowish color. So what I'm doing soon, I will make holes here, and the flowers I put only when I sell them, so they stay beautiful. The smell of essential oils here is floral, geranium, no, mainly palmarosa, and a little bit of geranium and lime. Palmarosa essential oil is very hard to work with. When you put the essential oil in the soap, you reach trace within seconds. Okay. So now we'll cut the last one, which is custom made. I am not taking custom made soaps or wholesaling. All this is not part of my business because it's not worthwhile to me to make discounts so deep. In wholesale you need to make very big discounts. After I made the soaps, after all the hard work, someone else is selling and make the profit without making anything. If you buy something, let's say this spoon, and then someone tell you, make me 30% discount. Okay, it's okay, because you can make it if you want. But if you made it handmade and then you need to sell it wholesale, it's not worth the effort. Of course, if your business is only wholesale, so you build your business this way, but not this and this and this and this. For me, it's not working, at least. But these lavender soaps, they are custom made because I can, as you saw, they are part of the batch that I'm making, so I don't care to make another batch, one loaf, sorry, for someone, the whole loaf, upon request. This is scented with lavender, and this company, they have, actually it's two girls, they have their own stamp that I will stamp the soaps with letters in Hebrew, and their business is about gifts. There is a Jewish habit when a couple get married to go to the something called mikveh. It's a pool, some kind of a pool, and then girls are coming with the bride and they are making ceremony, and then the bride is giving the girls gifts. Okay, this is not so straight, unfortunately, but this is the life of handmade. What I learned about this stuff, that mostly I care about this stuff. People don't care, they don't know the line was supposed to be straight. This is another reason why it's hard to make custom made, because, or wedding or stuff, because they have expectations. They want it to look beautiful, and they deserve it to look beautiful. It's very hard to make a straight line, to control the soap the way that all the soaps will be straight line. I will show you the stamp. It's written here, Tvila, in Hebrew and in English. The name of the business, and this I will stamp in 1, 2, 3 days, depends. I will feel when it's the right time. Yeah, and from time to time they are buying from me. I have some businesses like this that are working with me, but this is when someone is contact me to make wholesale or a business for shop or stuff or wedding, or I don't know, these kinds of requests, I always paint a picture that is not so bright in order them not to buy from me. I wanted to show you what I did with the rest of the two soaps, that the one loaf was short. This is pumice stone soaps for the feet. I will show you a little bit of my studio shop. The reason I make the batch not all of it the same, because sometimes I need urgently stuff. Or this, for example, the customer that I will not, it's not worth my time to make one loaf, so I added it to the other soaps. Or rolls, because of holiday in Israel, it's coming soon, so I need urgently some more. Yeah, now it's cooking here calendula soap. I made already today the kelp and sea salt scrub soap. This is my shop. I will show you a little bit. So from time to time customers are coming in, but it's mainly a studio. And this is a street in Tel Aviv, as you see, in the middle of the street. There are no cars anymore because of the constructions of the railway. So that's why my shop is more a studio than a real shop. But I have customers from time to time coming in. Yeah. The tools, I hide them. And this here I am every day making my soaps, packing deliveries and stuff. Till the next time, bye, Hila.